guys, so welcome back to another episode of Fishing Life Awaji. So it took me about 2 hours to come here. This is a place where I caught some decent sized grouper. It was a orange spotted grouper and they actually tasted really good, so I really wanted to come back here. So last week we did kayak fishing and then camping here. So what I'm gonna do today is pretty much the same. So look at this, it's really nice location. It's pretty rocky here. Looks like a perfect location for catching some grouper, the rockfish. This whole area is designated as a national park. It's called Geopark because of its beautiful landscape. So we're gonna go offshore later on. I'm gonna shoot some beautiful landscape from offshore. It must be awesome. Okay, so let's get some fish and cook them, and we're gonna stay over here camping. Okay, let's get started. It's still cold. It's a beautiful landscape, isn't it? It's called Geopark, the national park. So right now I just caught a very good signal on my fish finder. So I'm just gonna rig up here. I'm gonna start off with jigging. 80-gram small jig. Because it's only the beginning of the season, so bait must be small. As always, double clinch knot and make 4 turns. That's it. Alright. Alright. Let's go. The water depth is around 30 meters here. 30 meters is around 90 to 100 feet. Drag setting, okay, pretty tight. One pitch, one jerk. Slow and fast, make many variations. In about 20 turns, drop it down again. Nope. Let's move. Alright, fish on! What's this? It swims. It swims a lot, but it's not very heavy. It's light. Oh, snapper! Snapper! Okay. Alright, it's a snapper. Red snapper. Gotta dispatch now. Alright. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? Alright, fish on! What's this? Snapper. A different type of snapper. There you go. There you go. Come on. Nope. No. 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 You can't go. There you go. Oh, fish on! Fish on! What's this? It doesn't tag. It's not very strong. It's a medium size. It seems like a medium size, but what is it? What is it? The same snapper? Let's see. Let's see. What is it? Wow! Huge! Huge! Oh gosh! Huge! It's a grouper. The orange spotted grouper, what I was searching for here. The main target. Wow, this is big. This is big. Dispatch it. Headbone is really hard. Okay. Okay, he's done. He's done. It's a floating bag. Break it. Okay. Wow. Got it. Oh my god. Look at that. Hey guys, so the fishing was great. I absolutely got what I wanted. You know, 2 good size of grouper, like this size of 2, and 1 red snapper, another snapper as well. So after fishing, I set up my camp here on the beach, and then I went to an onsen place, the hot spring. There's one of my favorite onsen areas here in Kinosaki. It's a Kinosaki Onsen. So I got refreshed, and then now time to cook for dinner. So I'm gonna cook fried noodles and then fish butter saute using what I just caught today. I'm gonna use the small one today. Okay, so let's cook. The night was very quiet. Only I heard was the sound of waves. It was absolutely perfect conditions for chilling. And on the next day, I didn't shoot any videos, but I caught more keepers. Another orange spotted grouper, and this is called Isaki. And especially this fish, long-toothed grouper, it really took me by surprise, because this is one of the most pricey fish in the market, and I didn't know this type of grouper actually live around this area. That was absolutely a nice trip. So it's on the next day of the trip. I'm making kaisen don for dinner. Kaisen don is something like rice in the bowl, and you put a variety of sashimi with some vegetables so that you can eat all together. It's a quite popular dish in Japan. Now fillet the fish to prepare for sashimi. Scraping off the rib cage. Cut the center of the fillet to remove the pin bones. Torching the skin to make it tataki. And put them in the ice water to get them cooled down. So here's a little tip to slice sashimi nicely. Never push your knife onto the cooking board, but you just pull your knife to slice. And don't even move your knife more than once, otherwise your sashimi will be squashed. This vegetable is called yamaimo, kind of potato, but it's very sticky. I put that on rice, soy sauce, and wasabi. Put rice in a bowl, shisa leaves, sliced onion, and put sashimi on top of it. So here's Isaki kaisen don is done. Let's try it. So the next dish is marinated fried fish using this orange spotted grouper. So first I have to pickle some onion and green pepper and put it in the fridge while I'm making fried fish. Dip in the vinegar and a little bit of honey and let it breathe in the fridge. Now I get to work on the fish. Cut along the collar and the other side too, and break off the head by hand. Cut the skin first and go deeper and deeper, just little by little, so that you won't fail it. By the way, I kinda like this sound when the knife hit in the spine, making some cluttering sound. Scrape off the rib cage. And cut the fillet to make it a completely boneless one, removing the pin bones. As for this fish, there are some pin bones only around the rib cage, and cut it into bite-sized pieces, salt and pepper, and potato starch. And fry them in oil at 160 degrees Celsius. And finally add some pickled vegetables I just prepared beforehand. And it's done. Marinade fried fish. Let's try it.
うまい。